Any reason to party is good enough. This is the 35th annual VW Golf GTI Festival on Lake Wörthersee in Austria. And that's not all. It's also the 40th anniversary of the Golf GTI. This is how it all began. The VW Golf GTI has been a success story ever since the first model rolled out. An incredible 2 million VW GTIs have been sold to date. Many of the car's early features have survived to this day, like tartan seat covers, direct steering, and a stiff suspension. Inspired by the car's sportiness, generations of GTI fans have customized their beloved vehicles. The possibilities for transforming a standard VW GTI into a custom racer are almost infinite. The latest trend, wheels that almost disappear into the wheel wells without affecting the car's drivability. She thinks the cars are beautiful and the owner's cool. She's here to give her racer a spin and enjoy herself. This man simply loves these cars. He's been attending the VW GTI Festival for 32 years and will come back next year too. The festival makes her feel 30 years younger. Surprisingly, this VW was made to appear older than it really is, using an unusual rust look. It's this kind of creativity that makes the festival a blast. Not to forget the entirely new models, like the Golf GTI Club Sport S. It puts out over 128 kilowatts, making it the most powerful Golf VWs ever produced in volume. Only 400 models are to be made. The Club Sport S has already nailed a record-breaking lap time on the Nürburgring track's North Loop. An option for the interior is a 6-point safety belt. It was the race car driver Benjamin Leuchter who set the record lap time with the GTI Club Sport S. Benjamin is fascinated by the car. Despite being a production model, it reaches speeds usually achieved only by sports cars on the Nürburgring racetrack. This, he says, is incredible. Flash back to April when Benjamin was gunning it along the Nürburgring racetrack. Benjamin thinks the lap time of 7:49 is impressive, especially since in early days, not even Formula One cars made times like that. This, he says, shows how rapidly the automotive industry has progressed, especially in terms of suspension and output. Benjamin reckons the Golf GTI Club Sport S is VW's fastest front-wheel driven production model. But there are vintage models from the good old days as well, and some of them are customized like the newer models. Here, wheels buried in wheel wells are popular too. This exotic model is also popular with the festival goers. They love the burnout spectacle. VW trainees have customized this GTI model. They've let their creativity run wild and equipped this unique VW GTI with 294 kilowatts of power. No matter how diverse these GTI fans on Lake Wörthersee may be, one thing they all agree on: 40 years of VW's GTI series is something to celebrate. The party must go on. They'll be back at Lake Wörthersee next year.